jumping, Jiminy.
Oh, I didn't get my pose on. Dark side of the game, Star Wars Rebel Assault 2. Oh my god, hi everybody.
Hey,
I'm Chris. Who else do we have with
Henry.
us?
Whoa!
You want to say anything, Brett?
Hi,
Brett.
Henry
Brett's here.
talked over the open.
But we are here on our shit show playing a game I kind of loved, Star Wars Rebel Assault 2 for the PlayStation 1, also known as the Hidden Empire in other territories. By destroying the Death Star, Rebel forces proved... I cannot read any of that. Good God. Toward this end... I wonder if Baker wrote this. No, probably not.
No, he was still at EGM at the time because this is a PlayStation game.
It's a PlayStation
So it was
game.
also on the
PC,
which was where the first one was. And hey there, Juice Caboose. Sorry to hear you're
Can you turn it up a little bit?
Uh-oh. Thinks he's getting sick. Whoa. This has acting in it.
So this is what makes this one really special, is that it has a shitload of FMV cutscenes. And so at the time, I thought this was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen.
Are you driving around in that little robot?
New footage of... Yeah, we're in a BB-8 right now.
Wow. No, I mean the zip droid.
Can you turn the sound up a little bit?
How much do you think that's going to get mashed?
Probably a lot. But, you know...
I love that. I love those little guys.
And yes, our MLG console is... probably not, what would you say, rendering this entirely appropriately, but again, it's going to be worth it, I'm telling you.
Tours!
And the letter O.
Sesame Street. Can you, crank it up a little bit?
Tell your men I want no slip-ups this time. The demonstration shall proceed flawlessly.
It sounds like C-3PO being sped up.
They'll be ready. Good.
Ready.
Carry on.
Carry on.
As always, the Empire is portrayed by British men.
They're the most evil. That was very, I don't know, they were at least trying something artistic with that opening.
I mean, it's still admirably well done. So I don't...
Wow, there it is.
The rebel fighters are in range, my lord.
If not entirely in sync. I played with a PlayStation for a long time that rendered shadows as
the rebels.
That is not...
It is not... I thought it was, but at the time, it was like... It was the first new Star Wars footage I'd seen in years.
Dorito Killer is asking us to release less content because they're trying to listen to Talking Simpsons when we start the stream.
I'm so sorry, but this will be there for everybody. YouTube.com/LaserTimeNetwork. Look at R2!
No.
So what year was this?
I don't know. We should look that up.
Because I'm wondering if how close this was to the special editions launching.
I think it was right beforehand.
It was actually such a huge deal because I remember reading in the, I believe it was the quarterly.
In the mic.
Sorry. I was reading the quarterly LucasArts catalog that had updates and all this stuff, like, oh, pre-order this thing. And they were talking up this game of like, this is the first time we've got to film stuff for Star Wars since Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Why is Chris dressed up like he got a shoe deal with Adidas as an idea fire? Hey, man.
Somebody else said you were cosplaying.
I'm on brand.
Man, Chris, you're really bad at this.
What? I'm not even playing yet. Or I can't tell, actually.
Somebody else said you were cosplaying as the Ultimate Warrior. Hey there, Sotega 19 Humidifier. J Button, nice to see you. Who's the baby flying that X-Wing?
What?
That's a nice Vader costume, though.
I mean, but after going to so many Comic-Cons, what's up with this fucking bro chain?
You always had that chain.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's usually a shell necklace, but if you go back and watch the original...
Knowing that they made this, you know, in San Francisco or in the Bay Area.
Damn, what was the name of the chapter?
It'll show you poorly in a second.
Oh, this was 1995.
It was something triangle.
Yeah.
So this was 1995 when this came out.
1995.
On PC
anyway. I was gonna say it had to be PC.
Well, look at it. It's still like, it doesn't look any worse than Sky Captain.
Nah.
You read you, but you're breaking up.
And this is most of what you're going to be seeing because the gameplay is like super limited.
Well, yeah, it's that.
Oh, Brandolph, I would love to do a $20,000 laser time tier that we could make our own FMV video game.
This is that weird area where the Sega CD lesson wasn't entirely learned yet, so some people were still doing FMV heavy games.
Sure. This was a movie.
I believe the first one did come out on Sega CD actually.
Probably
because it was more of this.
Is that Nathan Fielder flying the X-Wing? Asks J Button. That's a good one.
Think you want to hang out?
Dorito Killer says, speaking of Talking Simpsons, could Brad do his Simpsons Season 0 impressions for us?
Oh, Homer! I'm doing it for you.
I gotta save it for a Simpsons show.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, tune in every Wednesday.
Dan Martin, a funny thing.
Again, why shouldn't I be excited about this? This looks
That's
cool.
exciting to look
Because you
at.
haven't done anything yet.
Ah, here we go.
There you
Wow, look
go.
at that.
So expect this to completely crash. Didn't think it would be that soon. So
Wow,
that's
that
that
fast.
level.
Oh.
The Drayton Triangle.
The Triton Triangle. So we're going to jump into the Corellia Star.
From the Corellia.
Corellia Star.
Another B-wing.
Corellia.
I
Really,
like B-Wings designs, but they take up so much space. They're kind of the worst for video games. They take up the most screen space.
So this
I
is...
remember that in the the Rogue Leader games for the GameCube as well.
Who designed the ships?
The B-Wings? I don't know. I guess they probably come from... actually, I'm sure Wikipedia has the answer, though. This is all... I don't know. This is all... It doesn't count who... This doesn't count anymore.
You may never have counted.
Oh, right into the surface of Jupiter.
I love the shot of the surface. Oh my god.
Now, this takes place in the same time frame. Ooh. It takes place in the same time frame as the new Star Wars comics.
We're crashing into Shrek Swamp.
I'm gonna crash first.
Whoa! Wow, that's
There
like
you go.
Tim and Eric are like laser cats there.
Burrito Killer, yes, he's listening to Talking Simpsons today. $11,000 Patreon goal is a crocodile with boxing glove tattoo for me.
Ah, yes. A blue
Which
flag.
rebel ships appeared in the films besides X-wings, Y-wings, A-wings, and B-wings? Those were them. Boy, it's so real. You can feel the sand on his boots. No.
Man, this halogen bulb is killing me. My Game Boy sucks.
But it still works.
At least, well, he's got that protector over it, so.
Again, really
Does look
cool.
about the
Really
same.
cool.
They bothered to do all this.
First official LucasArts like footage since Caravan of Courage.
Yeah, I mean, it is like this is unlike other things like Ground Zero Texas or Tomcat Alley or whatever, like Sewer Shark. This was at least like you could get excited, like yeah, it's going to be an FMV thing that I barely play, but at least it's a Star Wars thing
Oh,
at
man.
a time when even the special editions weren't out. So getting a new actual Star Wars filmed anything was
So
interesting.
this is so
But then this
hard.
sucks. So like I don't know why anyone would want to play this.
Whoa! Oh my!
So I'm only
whoa.
allowed to choose when I duck out. Oh god damn it!
Yeah, that one. Oh.
Man.
God damn it!
Oh my god.
And I gotta aim with the D-pad,
Oof.
and these guys just keep coming back. Headshot forever.
But you can't. It's.
And then
Well, and you're shooting videotapes, so this
Yes.
is
This
like,
is Mad Dog
Mad Dog
McCree as
McCree.
shit.
yeah, it's yeah.
Nebula B frigates. I always forget which
I mean-
those are. The whale ship transports from the Mon Calamari cruisers of various types. That is correct, Raccoon Hale. Thank you.
We also
Ah.
make fun of this a lot, but it's like, man, I wish we could make one of these today.
Oh yeah. Oh god, I'm about to fucking
Like,
die.
like how much could it be?
That's funny. People are talking about the prequel and saying.
Yeah, you are like
said
you are. Oh, death.
All dead.
J Button says, "I love
That's
how
a cool
I know
shot.
Jakku, but not the name of the black guy." And then Sotanga helped by saying, "It's Spin the Human."
No, the what-
Wow! Oh,
Makes
boy,
me
oh,
feel like
boy.
I'm playing Area 51. My Pizza
Yeah.
Hut, my Pizza Hut pizza's ready.
God damn it. God damn it.
This is as legit as Vampire Rain, says Juice Caboose.
Success or failure has no meaning.
And Night the Humidifier says Battlefront has improved since the beta. Oh, and yeah, I agree with Dorito Killer.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
Those stormtroopers shouldn't be able to hit you at all. Ooh, boy.
Man,
I bet
this
that
poor
guy
man.
like lives within 20 miles of us. I bet you. He's probably just an actor, a Bay Area actor.
I'm sorry, you guys are gonna miss out on a couple of cutscenes here because there's no way I'm gonna spend enough time getting good at this.
Yes.
God damn it. Maybe it's compatible with the PlayStation mouse.
sounds like you need the Justifier.
Globulus puts this into perspective for us. To be fair, this looks better than, say, video of a person walking in front of a static background on the 3DO.
Oh god.
Yeah. I mean, and also the film quality is better. Oh wow, is he gonna decompose? Ew.
What a bitch.
And then they start
And fade.
and then they pee on him.
They liked doing that one because they only had to wear the legs.
What do
they
you
only
think?
had to wear their legs. Up.
Should I continue?
See where it starts.
me.
Restart. No, nope.
that'll be an F3 situation. So we're gonna jump you through as much of the first disc as we can.
Mining tunnels. Now, here we go. Is that where Minox are? Oh, so...
Whoa!
I
And you
forgot,
get to fly the Millennium Falcon. And
Well,
I'm
I've been reading the plot in this that's been explaining it. So after killing the transporters... After killing the stormtroopers, he finds a transporter and its information.
Oh boy.
But the
Oh,
station
God.
doors close before he can escape, forcing him to fly through the mining tunnels.
Ah, God.
Yeah, this is really tough, and you're just playing through a movie at this point.
Just handles like a dream.
So
dude.
this is a Corellian. This is not.
And by the way, I'm not steering myself down. The game just throws your Millennium Falcon up to the top, and you have to compensate.
So this is also not the Millennium Falcon. It is just a Corellian cruiser, which is the same ship class as the Falcon.
And with the triggers,
What
I
a
can.
bunch of
Oh
crap.
God.
Are these spoilers for Episode 7 since Blue Ghost? I think
You know it.
so.
We're good. No.
Nobody important was on that anyway.
But he's got plans.
Fuck! Stop it, game. It just keeps tugging me.
Yeah, see, as Raccoon Hale points out, that's a YT 1300 light freighter.
Nice job, Raccoon Hale. Doing much better this
know
time.
their stuff.
Oh, nope.
I
So
mostly know this ship from the Christmas tree ornament that I had.
I got.
And so Tenka says this is the Millennium Falcon's Mexican non-union equivalent.
Okay, I'm doing much better.
Bergo.
Oh fuck.
Oh, what? I can't even tell what it is.
Fuck. God.
Stop dragging ass. Oh.
Oh my God.
Wait,
Why
Charlie,
game?
am I
Why?
offline? Oh, boy. I
What?
hope,
Oh boy.
So this is probably going to be a short stream because I did not
Me
have
and
time
Nub is dead again.
to bother getting good at this.
Yeah, I wonder if me and Nub will show up in the episode.
I don't. How do I remember the names of all these characters? I haven't thought
You-
about
you
them
own
since
the
I was.
toy or the...
I did, but
Ugh.
like I owned a bunch of He-Man. I don't remember all their names.
You
And
actually,
they-
you totally do. We
and
have
they-
an episode to prove it.
Well, no, but like from just pulling them out of the air. Like I can't just think like.
Watch this navigation. Come on, guys.
Actually, I can
MLG.
probably remember all of them.
MLG. I'm back, baby. The kid is back. God damn it! Quit tugging me to that side of the screen.
J Button says shoots PS1. It was a boring game anyway. Boom. Get it? That's
Oh my
fun.
God.
That's a great reference.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
man. And here I thought the ones in at the end of Super.
That's awesome. They shoot
I do like
a
that.
death scene.
What the hell is going on down there?
Is someone trying to fly a Millennium Falcon through the air ducts?
I thought those ones.
So hit F3 for me, Elston.
I thought the ones in Super Star Wars Return of the Jedi, like those were hard, but that looked.
It looked hard because it's not a video game.
Yes,
I suppose in the strictest sense it is.
Guys,
Yeah.
it's the shit show. We can't do fibbage. That's a good game.
And crash right into each other.
He's able to find another way out and escapes through hyperspace. Back at Pinnacle Base, Admiral Akbar, digitally copied from Return of the Jedi and inserted into this game, helps the pilot understand the messages from the freighter. So, oh man, the Super Star Destroyer is the most boss.
Look
This
at
is
that
just
shit.
fucking
Is this just footage from the
footage.
movie?
This is
Yeah.
Empire footage.
Okay, great. This is probably not
Oh
going to
hey,
get
I was
through YouTube.
watching this Empire clip.
I
Your report, Admiral Song.
Ooh.
Operation is proceeding as planned.
Yes, Lord Vader. The
I've
field
inserted
test
myself
has
into
been
the Empire Strikes Back
12
footage.
hours of fleet will stand ready at Imdal.
Completing my fan project.
I've attached the trident to my lapel.
It's like actor from Modesto has
Witnessing
to
our victory.
approximate a
Make
British
way to
accent.
Imdar Alpha.
As you command, my lord.
That's the ship from the end of the Empire.
Oh my god, I'm hungry.
We have recovered.
Whoa, new Akbar.
From the
Yeah,
Corellian
as I-
cargo vessel.
Ooh, that's a
We can
bad
now play a
imitation.
full distress message sent from its
This predates YouTube. You couldn't find the real professionals out there.
Now, those are clips direct from Jedi. They didn't get his costume.
Captain Jason Biggs reporting for duty.
Yeah, I was like, what?
That's in 3D. Put on your glasses.
Wow.
Darth Vader intends to use it to
It's
destroy
3D,
the
top
Alliance.
it on the, or when it's laser, top it on 3D.
Dash Rendar signing off.
So Tanka suggests we do
Captain's
Masters
blog.
of Terrascazi. That could happen someday.
Oh, that's the obvious choice, though, man. And we probably will this year.
Investigate the Belt of Ara. Find the Imperial complex.
Should probably like just give Grim like $50 and just a copy of Terrascazi. And like, can you please get good at this and come on the stream? That might have been Brandon Routh, Chris Capel.
Dorito Killer has an interesting question. How come every character in Star Wars has in the Star Wars universe has tiny pockets with some kind of weird space pens. Rebels have them. Luke has them.
Wow. Is that a shaved Porkins?
Porkins! Read
Porkins'
Xandros'
brother.
comment, because I haven't heard that name in forever.
I spent hours at the service merchandise watching the demo for the first Rebel Assault, drooling
Yep.
over the graphics, says Andros.
Fucking service merchandise.
Yeah.
Might get a little rough.
Oh, Chris Flipdoc, he did not buy that to be a hipster nerd with that.
Oh, yeah.
He bought that out of necessity.
I was filming in Tokyo Disneyland and it was pouring rain, and then after a while I was like, I think I'm gonna die. This feels terrible.
Yeah.
And I had to buy a jacket because I was soaked. $40.
Yeah, it was the same trip where my shoes exploded and I had to buy new shoes.
Had to leave.
Had to leave the park.
I feel like we
Uh-oh.
should be seeing something here.
Me too.
I think you're
Hit
hitting
F3 for me.
I think you're hitting asteroids as we speak.
Oh
Oh,
no.
oh.
Oh no, hit it one more time. Oh boy.
Let's just roll with the dice.
Hang on. Hit escape for me.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Look at this. We gotta fix our MLG machine here.
Inside everybody.
Guys. But yeah, let me get back in
So
here.
we know not to go there again.
Before, Dorito Killer says, before episode 7 comes out, could we have a bonus movie stream where we watch Turkish Star Wars? Whoa.
Oh no.
It was made in the 70s.
It was doing
so.
so good up to this point.
Just
looks great, though.
Just pick one.
I mean, this looks amazing as it does, but
yeah, see?
video's
We're
playing.
back.
next.
Okay.
Which chapter is this?
Oh wait, did we just see this?
I can barely fit in my costume.
No, I think it's just we're back to these guys.
Can a man sweat in space?
A woman flying a X-wing. Oh, Interceptor.
There's a
That's
GOG
Brett's
version?
favorite. Oh. Ooh, ouch. There it went.
They can get it on good old games, you know.
I had no idea because I would still love to give this game its fair shake. Let's see.
J Bud says, Brett, I raised my donation. Where's my ease stream?
I don't know. Can we fit that in on every Monday?
Every Monday we play ease.
Oh, which one? Not the first one.
Hold on to some mushrooms so I can. Oh yeah, DJ is wishing they had mushrooms to make it even better.
I
All
feel
right,
like
looking
I
normal
feel like I
here.
could play through 6 again, maybe 6 or 7 would be the most
Interceptor
fun.
attack was what we just tried to start. so
Okay, so we'll try.
the mining.
Again, I told you this might be a short stream.
They put E7 on.
Why?
That's an X-wing, not a Y-wing. I'm still here.
He hasn't died yet. This guy's hanging on.
Commander Jodan Baker reporting for duty.
More processing plant.
Holy shit, Factor 5 made that.
Yeah.
It's just they did, Chris Capel.
Remember when they existed?
Kind of their beeswax for a good while.
Ease was too hard on the first one. Was too hard on DS. Did you play Ease on the DS, Brett? Uh-oh.
No, that was a really bad version.
This does not look fun. The PSP had an alright one.
Yeah.
Well, so much for that one.
Let's see, one more shot.
Training.
Ease 7 PSP is really good, and Osen Fogana is pretty good, and then the Vita one, I forget
Look
the
at that
subtitle.
Mr. Show bridging sequence. I
Nah.
love it.
So Taken says, my god, Rebel Assault 1 and 2 are on GOG. I thought
Are
that
they
was
really?
just a GOG gag. Back to back to the
GOGGAG.
puppet. Yeah, we're both interns at LucasArts. What do we do?
Oh my
One
God,
of them
I'm so
runs
hot.
an apartment now.
I think there's another game on the PSP made by Ease 7 devs. Same type of game.
These two also would go on to sing the hit song Abercrombie and Fitch. Is Chris going to make his WWE debut tonight?
They were, in fact, light, funky ones.
I don't know. Is there somebody who looks like you on
NXT?
NXT? I don't think so. Carol and I were just chatting last night online about how
That
handsome
Fisher.
Finn is and how he's the sexiest devil around, and he seems like the coolest dude ever, and we love him.
He is. Tonight is
Never seen him
a
without makeup.
Bailey Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
Ooh,
women's
good
title.
question, Chris
I
Capel.
like that question. Who are the only two developers to work on both Star Wars and Star Trek? I'd say
Mindscape?
Sega. I believe Sega worked on that arcade game of Star Wars and on that Star Trek game we played previously.
Well, I don't think they didn't make it.
What's your guess, Brett?
I don't know. That's good trivia, though.
Come on, gameplay. We can do this.
Game tech?
Brandolph says those actors now produce podcasts for a living. Like losers. Oof, boy, that guy needs to fix his. Oh, those helmets. Oh,
We'll finish.
Whoa.
We'll finish
Whoa,
with building the rest of the
whoa.
helmet in post.
Yours is on upside down.
Arlie Ermy.
Your headphones are on backwards.
Oh, Jesus.
That's he's going 9,000 miles an hour.
And he's not even looking.
He's not looking. This canyon is the size of the whole planet.
Wow, but it with mist all over the ground, so they don't have to make anything there.
Yeah, gameplay.
Wow, you're playing you're
fuck.
in a TIE fighter now. Wow.
But I can't shoot anything.
Well, let's see if you're better at flying this than you
Oh,
were
God.
the X-wing yesterday in Battlefront.
This man.
I did okay there.
You crashed it like 4
Man,
times.
but this is the era when I was getting super scared what games are going to become. I'm like, you think this
This
is
is so mean, though. It just keeps
Yeah.
yanking you to the side.
Yeah, it's like, because it looks like a movie, it is therefore better than your childish video games.
Oh, God.
But
Oh,
gameplay is
what
what
the
matters,
fuck?
bros. Whoa.
Yeah, and I mean, this is a cool time capsule, and I
It
love
is
Yeah.
just pulling me around.
I love the multimedia
Oh,
like
God
uniqueness
damn
of
it.
it, but man, there was a
Globulus says, now this is pod racing.
Oh, I made it.
All right. Whoa. Well, meanwhile, Bad Maniac says,
you.
man. Bad Maniac says, this is a shit show from a certain point of view.
Oh, no, I don't want to start all the way over from
And
here.
so Tanker really enjoys, he's been playing TIE Fighter recently.
Oh, yeah.
So that game's great. X-Wing and TIE Fighter, both amazing games.
Fuck, stop pulling me.
Roy
Ugh.
and Ebert have considered this game legit, says Sotang. And Chris Capel has the answer. Raven Software worked on Voyager, Elite Force, and Jedi Outcast / Academy, and Totally Games worked on Bridge Commander and X-Wing TIE Fighter.
Fuck.
So I didn't know either of those things.
Voyager Elite Forces?
I think technically
Yeah, that's the,
Raven is still around.
that's the set your phasers
Oh,
to
God.
frag
Ooh.
game, I think.
I think Raven. What do you think, guys?
Whoosh.
Is Raven still around? I think they got assigned to Call of Duty map packs, but I'm
Oh,
gonna double
fuck,
check.
fuck,
Didn't they do the Justice League game?
Fuck,
Like
fuck.
That's like 15
Fuck,
years ago,
fuck.
bro.
it was 06.
Fuck.
That's not. 06 is not so long ago, or
What
is
the
kind of
hell?
long ago. I think the last thing I remember.
I was asking if they did that, not
Yes.
is it recent.
They did do that. The most recent thing I remember they did was the Wolverine Origins
Ugh.
game, and that
Oof.
the Wolfenstein reboot, but not the most recent Wolfenstein.
No, fuck.
All right.
No,
Ooh.
dicks.
So Dingus says it's a little hard to go back to X-Wing after playing TIE Fighter. Shouldn't have went to TIE first.
Oh.
Yeah, so Tinka says I'm right. They got gutted by Activision.
So this barely qualifies as a game at this point. This is
Yes.
like a DVD menu extra.
But we were probably like gasping.
I thought this was amazing.
Yeah.
Telling all my friends about it.
It's like
God
watching
damn
more,
it.
It's like watching more Star Wars. They send you right back to the beginning.
Shall I push the
No,
button?
not yet. Not
Bad
yet.
Maniac says a silky smooth 15 frames per second. Oh yeah,
Oh,
Raven
God.
also made the
I'm doing great,
second
though.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance game. They made the Civil War. No, they made the first one. Vicarious Visions made the second one, which people didn't like as much.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck my...
Their last game was Singularity. Ah, yes, Singularity.
Singularity.
That 8 that everybody talked themselves into thinking was a 10 just because nobody played it. That happens all the time, guys.
MLG. Come on, guys.
Nah.
Come on, guys.
Globulus says somehow Dragon's
What the
Lair
hell?
manages to be functional
What
and
the fuck?
timeless.
God damn it! I lost all of it. All of the fucking health I'd held.
Ooh.
God, what
Where
the
is
hell?
your health? I don't even.
Where
see
is
it
my
on there.
hitbox? More like it.
Yeah.
That's why TIE Fighter
What the-
X-Wings are.
what the
yeah,
shit?
I think that's one of Disney's biggest mobile games.
My hitbox?
Where's my hitbox?
Where's my hitbox? Okay. Okay. We got this. We got
Yeah,
this.
Flipdeck asks,
Obviously,
is
I'm
this
gonna
control
make
as
this.
bad as it looks? 'Cause
Yes.
It looks like you're trying to control the involuntary puking it's inducing.
Well, imagine there's no analog control here, so it's just a D-pad that you have to tap.
There's also no analog. Like right now, I'm not hitting anything. My ship is just drifting. It's pulling itself to the left and right.
Yeah, they're trying to like simulate
Yeah.
you having to move
Yeah.
with the canyon.
There goes
Damn it.
again.
I'm
Think
wondering
about
if
the explosion from a different angle.
I'm
Fuck
wondering
that.
if
Can I-
this is
can I get
even.
an F3?
I'm wondering if this is even a an actual 3D environment and not like 100 still images.
Now, let's see if this actually works.
Oh wow, this was a really
Hit
cool
escape
thing.
for me, Elston.
This is a really cool thing, Rebel, that Raven Software did. Following the closure of LucasArts on April 3rd, 2013,
Mm-hmm.
Raven Software released source codes for Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, and Jedi Academy on Kotaku. They just dumped them on there. Like, here's the fucking source code. Screw it. Have it.
Okay,
Still better flight controls than Battlefront, says Chris Capel. Boom.
What was our consensus on that? That it wasn't that the controls were bad. They were just
No.
they were really shallow and babby as fuck.
They're
God
pretty-
damn it!
What?
See, I'm telling
You don't have a save?
I think that's about all we can do. Unless
really?
any of you want to give Rebel.
But can I try that Millennium Falcon?
Yeah, hit
stage?
escape.
I just want to vouch for the badness of how these things pull you in different
Let's
directions.
see if we can actually do this. Of course not. Boop, boop, boop.
Sam Harrison says, you'll damage the system if you remove the disc like that.
I forgot. I have no idea how you're supposed to do this on the MLG machine. Swapping discs.
Well, meanwhile, Brendolf says, Rebel Assault 2 better with Kinect.
I will say we got Super Bombud Racing in case this didn't work. And
Love that old logo.
We can save it for another day.
and it was 1/8 of the size of this PS1 game.
Yeah.
So this is
they
this is
released
all
on
movies.
CD, baby.
All right, here we go. You think you got what it takes?
I doubt it.
N64 Rogue Squadron. That could be fun sometimes. A Master
you're-
Terror.
Oh, God.
The left trigger and the right trigger do tilt you sideways.
Wow, yeah, this is really
Yeah,
bad.
it just yanks you in another direction when it.
Wow, and it does it really quickly.
Yeah.
I thought it would be a little bit more subtle.
Nope. It's like
And
it's like your little brother is pushing a button while you're trying to play.
Jesus,
it's
this
real
is
bad.
terrible.
Yeah, but you can't deny it looks gorgeous. So it's
Well,
worth it.
looks gorgeous.
Now, and also from this angle, it looks like you're controlling an ice cream sandwich.
Don't forget your L and R triggers. They tilt. No.
Wow.
Killer says, anyone remember having to put your PlayStation on a 45-degree angle to get to one of
Yes,
those games?
upside down.
I was just upside down, yeah.
I somehow lucked out, and mine never did that.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
right when that happened, I'm like, fuck it, I'm modding it, and I pirated a shitload of games.
Yeah, we did that eventually, too. Yeah, the game that did it was Dave Rudden's favorite game, Tobal 2. Loves that game. Now that Disney owns Marvel and Star Wars, this is Keekster talking here.
Yeah, and your
Now that-
left trigger, right trigger.
Now
Try
that
it out
Disney
now.
owns Marvel and Star
I know,
Wars,
I don't
they
need
can
them
do
right
a
now.
Rogue
You did
Squadron
for that.
crossover where Rogue of the X-Men leads a squadron of Ewoks.
What?
I'm sure they can workshop that.
Is this just the same as Five Nights at Freddy's? Some gifts and glue? Escape
Nah.
musical fan of lasers. Brett, sober up,
Yeah.
says Globulus.
Flipdoc says this is just a movie.
I fly better
background
after
with
6
static
drinks.
Oh.
This is just a movie
Oh.
background with a 3D static module in front. Welcome to 1995, guys.
Yeah.
This was video gaming.
Now that's what I call video games.
This was this was so
Oh.
advanced. This is shit next gen would be devote a whole cover to.
I don't remember it being talked about as much in magazines for some reason.
Good.
Because it was PC when I was reading PC magazines.
I was, and
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
And this is
Where even is that hitbox?
yeah, that is definitely
Uh,
not a
Chris
fun
Cabell
video
says
game.
This is still better than Rebel Assault 1.
which is the one that didn't work for us?
I think it was the fourth one.
Minefield. So
Or the Interceptor attack. I think both
try
of
maybe
those
skipping through this.
Killed it.
Nope.
Yep, this is what happened last time. We'll go to Interceptor attack, see what happens there.
Interceptor attack.
Yeah.
Now,
see here.
Star Wars
Hey,
Chess
there
on
we
Sega
go.
CD. That's
I
a game.
agree with Charles and the relatives. 1995 video gaming was Chrono Trigger.
Then
That's
not going to work.
1995 video gaming.
Why don't we close it out while frustrating
Hey.
Elston with the last level we can possibly get to?
Token Girl STFU got their poster today.
Oh, nice.
Congrats. The posters have been going around.
You got to do it.
Ooh.
Ooh, bad move, Elston. Armchair
19
trolling.
Midfire says the best game was attempting to download nude pictures with a 14.4 modem.
Oh man,
I remember the
That was
first
tough.
time I remember the first time my friend showed me, like, yeah, I downloaded all this porn.
Yep.
You were like, oh my god, I'm gay.
Nah, I was definitely not going to say that out loud. I was like, wow, look at that pink thing there. That's really sexy, right?
So nipples look better on a woman. I don't even.
Star Wars
Burp.
Connect, everyone.
Burp.
There's really no playing Star Wars Connect in our streaming setup, though. Chris And Chris also like kind of hated himself after the last
What,
time
the
he
demo?
played Kinect. Well, no, I
That
just
was
remember
Microsoft's fault.
when you did the last time you played Kinect for the Tomorrowland video.
Oh, God.
You said just looking at yourself.
No, I had to like
Kinect.
back the chair up against the corner, and like it showed me a picture of myself, and I looked so miserable. And in this folding chair, it looked like an Abu Ghraib picture, and it just captured video of me the whole time. It didn't tell me. Was that fun? No.
Keezer says that I remember my first nudes. Drew Barrymore from 1996. I'm guessing from her Playboy pictorial.
Or
right?
the movie Poison Ivy.
Yeah, it could be, but people really did not have the video capturing thing.
God,
I
true.
remember the big deal it was in that Playboy you have. It's like it's pictures from
that's-
movies of naked people.
Here is a shot of tits in Coming to America.
Yep.
Featured Justified. Jesus.
That'll fill some pages.
So this one yanks you a shitload.
Chris Capel says one whole floppy disk worth of porn, a whole megabyte of extremely low res nudity.
But our monitors were low res, so.
Oh god.
Couldn't tell any difference.
Oh god.
Brendolf is right. Even Microsoft is trying to forget Kinect. It doesn't even work anymore with the new menu. Well, you beat it.
No.
Yeah.
This is the
I
real.
got here.
I celebrated too.
But you got
early,
half your health, and there's a lot fewer things to drive into here, except for the sky. Apparently,
Yeah,
Fuck.
man, the hitbox in this thing is very nebulous.
Webcam says my first nude online was WWE's Lita. Was that a
Ooh.
fake nude? Because I don't remember her doing official nudes.
Oh god.
I don't think she did Playboy.
I think you're doing okay though.
Is it like a lightsaber trying to start?
There was a noise introduced in the cutscene, or maybe this
and
isn't anything as
Keekster
well.
says again.
Nope.
Oh god.
It was Keekster
You're
who
good,
brought
you're
up
good, you're fine,
Drew
you're fine.
Like,
Barrymore.
look how hard that's. I'm
Oh,
not
God.
doing that. I'm not doing that.
Ah! We're doing so well.
Keekster says, I'm gay. Why did I care about the Drew Barrymore nudes?
Wait, this is at the very beginning.
You
huh?
are at the very beginning.
Let's see. Globula says, the very first
Whoa!
site I ever visited
Whoa!
in
You could've done that
97
the whole
was
time?
sexhound.com.
Sexhound.com.
I think I remember it was like celeb nudes are definitely the go-to
God.
thing for my
Hey, is that
bros.
working?
I don't know. I just think it's funny.
I would go to a site called Consumption Junction
What's your
and
phone?
Style Project to get prawn. How does this always happen?
I don't even know what.
Token
You're doing
Girl,
great. You're still in the
Girl's
green.
asking, does this have a cheat for the MST3 guys commentating?
Get
Not funny enough for you?
Yeah, what the hell?
Or
It's
is
bad
it-
enough Jonah Ray stole my job as the new host of MST3K. That was mine, Jonah.
Charles says we passed Hustler magazines around in
Ooh.
secret after school. As only like I had one friend whose dad had a massive porn collection he would steal from, to the point that either his dad noticed it but couldn't bring himself to discuss
dad-
it with his son, or he was just like, I have so much porn I will not notice what's
My dad only had one Playboy with Kurt Cameron's girlfriend on the Growing Pains show.
Oh yes, I remember.
She was
that.
fired for that, I believe, and that was the only
remember that
Playboy I had for years. And then we had another one, and then all of a sudden, in the woods, adult action. It was called Adult Action. It was full penetration,
Whoa.
like like showing the Arby's roast beef,
Yes.
and like.
Well, that is what I liked in the, at least in the dirtier ones they found. Like those would have dicks in it. Like Playboy, there would never be dicks. So.
Oh god, oh god. But you're doing fantastic, fantastic.
It's not
DJ asked, I never understood
Just watch out
why
for the
they
mist,
always
wall,
fly
sky,
these-
and clouds.
DJ never understands why they always flew through these
This
canyons. in
that's
Star
so
Wars.
What is
stupid.
happening?
It pulls
Guess
you
it's
so
just for the
hard.
radar, like they have to go under the radar.
It pulls so hard. Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, this
Oh,
is the
God.
farthest we ever got.
It is.
This is it.
Oh no. Oh.
Brandolph says my brother bought me a porn mag when I was 13. This is just porn stories now.
Nope.
And now, well, this is a good enough thing as any to close out on. Maybe there's an
Sure.
exclusive death scene. Hey, 10th. Good job, man.
You got the high score, baby.
Let's see here.
19 Minute Fire says, will there be a gay volleyball scene with the TIE Fighter pilots after this? If only we could have seen. Would have been great.
No. Never. We have
so
selected
this
no.
game's pretty shitty.
No.
No, I don't even want to save. Don't tell anybody that this happened. Now give me a cool death sequence or we will shut off this fucking stream.
Okay, Chris Capel says that this game was made for a flight stick or a joystick, not a controller.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Then that,
I mean-
that might make sense.
Yeah.
It was PC first, man.
Well, that is it for this stream. That's all we can do at this
Yep.
moment. But I definitely want to show people this because this is an anomaly that even my hardened Star Wars dork friends don't remember that much.
Yeah, but apparently it's on Good Old Games. So
I would love to check it out.
By the way, Jay, but I did get that
better shape.
Miyazaki collection. It is way smaller than I thought it was.
Oh, really?
Like, it is tiny. I have MST3K box sets that are bigger than
I
it.
gotta check my mail. All right, guys, but that is it. We do this every Tuesday, Wednesday, for Thursday at 3 o'clock Pacific time. Oh, that's how it's supposed to work.
That's why your B-wing didn't work.
But this has been Star Wars Rebel Assault 2. We are Laser Time, LaserTimePodcast.com. See you soon. Peace.